All right, everybody. We are back. And they are just about, I think they did the toss. So, welcome. This is Q Sports Live. Dan Clark here. I am looking like I'm on my own. And this is the B final of the Len Sbitney Memorial, first annual memorial. And we have Jesse Nowak from Calgary and Stan Taranjo from, I believe, British Columbia. I think that's where he's playing out of now these days. And we are going to try and get this going here. Jesse and Stan, good. I got that going, and I just have to get my phone that I had going on a quick charge here. Get the Facebook up. All right, welcome everybody. So this is the B-side final, so therefore it is a race to 6 on the 8-ball on the 7-foot diamond tables here. And Jess is off to a start. And welcome. Let's please hit that share button, and let's get people watching this. This is it's going to be a great match. Everyone's been a great match today. There's been I'm going to say probably 90% of the matches, or 6 out of 8, 7 out of 8 matches have been hill. So, and Stan just survived hill against Nick. And Jesse got beat 7-4 by Ben in the A-side final. So Ben Francis from Calgary is sitting in the hot seat. So he's guaranteed 1 or 2. He wanted to get his name on the trophy very badly, and he's going to get his wish. Let me know if the sound is good. And we have Marsha, welcome. Chris, welcome. Wenda, welcome. Tiffany is back on. She's going to watch her brother soon. Talking to Ben after that last match, and he's rooting for his friend Jesse for sure. I think they'd have a great fun match together. But I think Stan's going to have something to say about it. He's going to put up a fight here against Jesse. So, but Jesse's been shooting great all weekend. So he ran into a little bit of a buzzsaw in Ben. Ben's not missing much. So take his time. He's a little tree-topped over this 10. But, focus. Slow roll. And, well, I say slow roll. Put it in the pocket. Oh, he got it a little. Oh, he took over the pocket, though. I think Stan's going to have to, at some point here, put that 14 into that 8 to carry him in and move it out of there to get his 11 out. That was a tough shot. Anytime you're shooting treetop like that, that's tough. All right, so Stan's first approach at the table now. And not too much trouble there other than the 11, but like I said, I think he'll find his way down on that 14 to play it off the 8 and open it up. So that's the shot. And there he's going after it right away. Oh, wrong side. That's okay. He's got the 10 to the side, and he can try it again. Alan Wang is watching. Regan Radke is watching. Brad Haydu, welcome to the stream. Dan Clark, I'm on alone on this one. But I am going to have a special guest for the final. We will have Stephen Folan, who finished 5th, 6th, and he came over and asked if he could help out with the final. So whoever wins here is going to be playing Ben, and we're going to have the two of us on the stream. Haven't heard yet from Grant. Don't know if he's landed yet or not in Spokane. if he's back at Damien's house or not. But he was hoping to catch the final as well. He'll be really happy that Ben has won the hot seat and made it to that point. There it is. He's got his 14 ball shape now. We have, this is the B final, Grant. This is just started, so first rack. So, you know, they'll play race to 6, depends how it goes, obviously, but they'll probably, perfect shot. They'll probably be an hour and 15. That's about what they've been playing, and then we'll get the final started. It's been moving along pretty quick. Even though we've had, I don't know if you heard, Grant, but we've had something like 6, 7 out of like 8 or 9 games or matches, I should say, that have all gone hill. It's been a crazy day. David Wilson, thank you very much for posting it up. It's on Challenge, but there's not much to look at now. We are at the short strokes. We've got 3 left. The 2 here and Ben. Now on this one, I'll put up a couple ads and stuff like that because we got just the 1 match. You know, when we had the A final and the B final going, I kind of ignored that and just tried to flip back and forth. Oh, a little overcooked, but second place. Oh, you couldn't be more right, Peter. The talent here is outstanding, and you're right. That's what you get. You get all this top talent going head to head, and there were some swings. I mean, a couple of the hill matches. You know, somebody was down a game and they won to tie and then won to win. You know, they came from behind. So it's been a few of those too. It's been really fun to watch. Nick and Stan gave us 2 of them on the A side. They went 7-6. Nick won, and then on the B side they went 6-5, and Stan won to put them in this match. It's really quality play. Looks like Jesse might try to bank this, or yeah. So Stan's got a pretty straight shot here, maybe a little cut to make that corner to get on the board first, and he did. So that's 1 for Stan in this B side final. Speaking of which, this is what we're playing for. This is who we are playing for. And this, is what we were playing for. The players and the final trophy, donated by Brian Siwick. And we have break number 2. Oh, that break didn't come off too good. A little bit of clutter there. On the remote for the PTZ on the bottom, you'll see the focus option. You can point that at the camera, hit the manual button. That stops it. Oh, I didn't know that was on. Okay, so on the remote, on the bottom, you'll see the focus option. Holy, let me get my glasses. It's dark here. Nobody said anything up until this point, Grant. I had no idea. Give me a sec. Oh, now I can see the remote. All right, so we have the, oh yeah, focus. Okay, yeah, I got it. I can point that at the camera, hit the manual button. Okay. Did that. Stops the autofocus. All right, hopefully that works. Let me know if it doesn't, Grant. Thanks. Sorry, I've lost track of what's going on in this while I was popping around there. Brian is watching. Welcome. Max is watching. Good. Tiffany Joyce, go get it. No whack. Tiffany is cheering for her friend. Okay. Thanks, Grant. Good shot. He's got shape on the 7. He sure did. Just the one ball. He's going to have to worry about at some point. I'll take the 3 here. Clip out that 13 is perfect. Oh, a little firm maybe. Grant is not backseat driving. I think he's sitting beside the pilot. He might be flying the plane. Who knows? Oh, little side pocket. I like it. Oh, yeah. I thought that was the 1 down there. It's the 9. Of course, the 1's right here. This could be a good out to square this up. And Jesse's back to where he left off. He was shooting lights out this weekend. He ran into a buzzsaw named Ben Francis. We should be on YouTube. Frank, are you saying? No, yeah, of course we are. I'm watching it. I know what you meant, Lord. Just trying to give Grant some talking points so he can keep writing. Gee whiz, teach me how to pin a... That guy David doesn't let up on me. Yeah, I think Grant's the only one because he's got administrator rights. He's got the Q Sports Live administrator rights. He can post it. I can't post it from my phone. Big break. Any friends? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Nope. You know what? I'll tell you, that was the undoing of Jesse in the match against Ben, and I talked to Ben about it after. He said, yeah, he says he thinks maybe he's a little quick pulling back from the rack and doesn't make sure that it's perfect. Ben, in his match, well, in all the matches I've seen him today, I think he's missed 1 ball on the break. He's been making that wing ball consistently, and the one time he didn't make the wing ball, he made one in the side pocket and got to keep going. Grant, I touch nothing except what I know. I am not going to put this offline now. And I think you got to give me a pat on the back for making that choice. So what do we have here? Does the 8 ball eventually go in? I think the 8 ball might go by the 5. So I think this is a pretty clean table for Stan. Take the 10, probably take the 12 to the side. If he goes up a little high, take the 13 and take the 12 to this corner because it goes. Yeah, he's going to take that because the 13 goes down to the other corner, right? Or same corner, I should say. Top right. I am not going to be known as the guy that shut down the Len Sbitney First Memorial Tournament at the B final. That's not going to happen. That 8 must go easy, as he played that perfect. Oh yeah, slow roll. He's got 8 straight in. Nice, nice out. Geez, this is going back and forth. They each just put EROs on each other. 2-1 for Stan. All right, let's give some shout outs to our sponsors here. We have DCL Labor and Contracting Inc. That is Ben DeWolf talking to his son today. Ryan, who was on the stream as a guest commentator, and he says it's mostly bridge construction, but they do other stuff too. So that's great. And then we've got John Ditto, realtor in Calgary. If you need to sell a house, buy a home, give him a shout. This is Remax Realty Professionals. I believe he is, John works with them. And Aaron Arganoza from Royal Oak Nissan. We are about to break. I'll put us back on the stream. Well, I'm glad I can keep you entertained, Grant. I hope too many people aren't laughing at you. Oh, wow! That white ball just pushed through the pack and then was spun its way into that bottom corner. Yeah, Benny Riley asked us on YouTube. We're in Canada. Yeah, we are in Calgary, Alberta, at the Leather Pocket Billiards Hall, and that's off 32nd and Edmonton Trail. And the tournament's been going on since Friday evening, and it's run great. It's been running smooth as silk. We had 96 entries, and it was a full field with a paid waiting list, which was awesome. It's been running like a dream. Larry Walper set up the tournament, and Stephanie Toy has been the tournament director, and everything has been on time and smooth. We haven't been here late at all. Last night was 12:30, but that wasn't too bad. And Friday night was pretty early. So, and this one, depending how it goes, we're going to get the last match probably started around 9. And if it goes double dip, well, we could be here till, 11, 12. But if not, could be a 10 o'clock night. Little close to the work there. Little close to the work, and the 14 poses a tiny bit of a block on the 8. It's still open, but you got to have good shape there. This is a touchy shot. I was going to say touchy shot there. He was going straight in that side pocket, but he hit it and he went post to post and maybe got the shape on the 8. Hard to see. Maybe not. Looking at the screen, it looks like Looking at the screen, it looks like he's got 3/4 of a ball, so I don't know if that's enough. Oh, what a try. That's all he had. That is all he had, and he took over the pocket. That was a fantastic shot. I'm watching it on YouTube. So Stan's going to have to make something happen here. He's going to have to maybe play some short side shape on that 12 to get that 12 out of there. That's going to be tough. Or, obviously bump it. But anytime you start swinging in that area with the ball hanging like that, you can knock in the 8-ball too. Of course, there's always how do you play safe? The ball's hanging. This might be a good way to get to it off that 13. Might be able to spin it over to that side rail and put a little right English and have it check back down against the 12 and pop it out a little. It's a tricky shot, and it's a dangerous shot because, of course, you're messing around with the 8-ball a little bit. Or you can just go there. Did he execute that or did he execute that? That's exactly what I was calling. Holy, that was a great shot. That was such a good shot. Where's Rob Ryan? I guess that was a low Fargo calling that shot, right? That was a great shot, Brett. I don't know, Randall, I'm watching it on both. I'm watching it on Facebook, I'm watching it on YouTube, and I'm watching it on my screens. So I'm not sure why you guys don't see it. I don't know. Let's, yeah, you're right, Grant. I don't know what the payout is. Maybe I'll send, can you find out what first and second is? Let's see, we'll find out. He got under and wow, good shot. He just needs to make a good shot here and take that 8-ball, and that was surgical how he cleaned up that table. Put it in the heart. Wow, that is just a great shot. Great out. When Jess made that push on that 8-ball into that corner, I thought he had a real good chance. All right, so first place in this tournament gets 1,000. Second place gets $725. Third place gets $520. So this is a $205 match. Fourth was $380. Fifth, sixth were $270. 7, 8 were $200. 9 through 12 were $140. 13 through 16 were $100. And then 17 through 24 were $70 each. So total money money paid out is a little over $5,000. So entry fees paid was $4,500, which green fees were taken out of, trophies, money left, money added. So that's how we got there. Oh, that breakout shot was great, Mario. It was. I mean, you know, there I am calling it because, well, that's my job. But executing it and calling it are two different animals. So again, we got Stan up now 3-1. This is only a race to 6. This is a quick race on the 7-foot table. And somebody said to me earlier, they said, you know, sometimes Stan takes, oh, that was a great shot. He played that carom just to open that 3 up. He still got trouble with that 1. The 1 and the 14 are tied up. But yeah, it says it takes, you know, they said that sometimes Stan takes a little time. I think it was Alan Wang that said it. They had him down 5-0 yesterday. And then Stan pulled off 7 in a row to put Alan on the B side. Oh, and he gets the breakout, but not a lot of love there. He had to hit that just a touch harder. A little harder, he hit the 4 ball. I mean, he's still got a shot here, right? So he got the breakout that he needed, and he still got a playable ball. So it's time to just make the shot. He'll slide down probably for around the 3 ball if he's taking this to the corner. Oh, he left it out a bit. That was a tough shot from where he was. A little bit tree topped. A little bit hampered. Now Jesse's got to get back in this match and get this win. Yeah, they pay the top 25%, so 25% of 96 is 24. So yeah, I mean the payouts aren't fantastic because I think they had a I know they had a handicapped entry, and there were, from what I understand, 43 of the 96 players were of lower handicaps. So, you know, that would reduce the prize purse. And I believe well, it's a memorial tournament, so there were some, you know, startup costs, like I said, the trophies and stuff like that had to come out of the prize pool. I don't think anybody's playing these tournaments, especially a memorial tournament for like Len. They're not playing here for the money; they're playing here for the trophy. And I'll show that on the next break we have. You know, there's a take-home trophy for these players, and then of course there's a big trophy that Brian Sewick, a long time, he got a little bit flappy with the wing there on that shot. But yeah. So it's about getting your name on the trophy, and I know that's driving Ben right now. I mean, he's practicing on the 9-foot while these guys are playing, and he just wanted to get his name on the trophy. He started with a top 6, you know, goal, and then after yesterday, after getting through the A side and getting to the top 8 in the A side, he changed that to he wanted to be top 2. Now, of course, you know, being the hot seat winner, he's nothing less than winning this thing is good enough for Ben, and rightfully so. He is shooting great, and obviously he'll have a little bit of an advantage. He's practicing on the 9-foot while these guys have been playing on 7-foots now for a few hours. Okay, good, Wilson. Oh, he's going to play the 2 off the 11, or does it go straight in? Yeah, off the 11. Of course. Stan is tuned into this match. He is on fire. Quick 4-1 lead. This is quickly getting out of control for Jesse. He's got to hope that Stan fades his break, that he can get in there and put one on the board. Could be a quick match, Grant. You might get a chance to see more of the ace. The final. Yeah, he's hitting them good right now, eh, Benny? I don't think he's missed a shot yet, actually. He's looking loose too, eh? He takes his time. I've watched him in a few of his matches now. He also, takes breaks in the middle. He'll go to the bathroom, wash his hands, probably splash a little water on his face, come back, and that's fair. There's no sharking in that. That's, oh, he's taking a little break right now, so I'm going to take time to thank our sponsors, but I'm going to show you also the trophies. So these guys hold on a sec, I'm being called. Give me a sec. Okay, I'll tell you what's happening here. What's happening is Stan broke out of turn and ran that table and got the win, and the question just came up is what happens to that game. We've got some people saying that the sequence stays, so so what'll happen is, hold on, let me just get this out of the way here for now. Give me a moment here. Yeah, Stan will get to break again, so we get to break back to back. That's what somebody's saying. We just got Stephanie, the tournament director. She is calling a rules official for BCA to find out what the ruling is. So we just got a small break here. Anyway, I had the trophy up. One of these two guys will end up with one of these, and one won't. And then this is the trophy that will stay in the club, stay in the pool hall. And it's, like I said, it was kindly donated by Brian Siwick. And it's going to be, the first plaque, the first plate on the front there is pretty special one, and I know Ben is really looking forward to, hoping to be on that. Well, I guess he's guaranteed to be on it now, but he wants to be the top name, not the bottom name. And then while they're talking, I will put up some of our sponsors. So DCL Labor and Contracting Inc., that's Ben DeWolf. Bridge Contracting and Other Contracting, we got John Ditto at johnditto.ca, Realtor in Calgary, Remax Realty Professionals. We have Aaron Arganoza, Royal Oak Nissan. Of course, we have our Nick's Q Innovations. And I don't know if they're ready to go again here. Of course, we have a special for this day only. We have MCore Enterprises Ltd. And we will take this off and get back onto, the break. So it is what we said. Stan gets the break twice in a row. It keeps the same order that they flipped for. And he got the W. No replay, no nothing. Yeah, so what happened, Clinton, is Jesse won the break, or won the toss, so he was the odd game, right? That was the fifth game, to make it 4-1. And so the fifth game, Jesse should have been breaking. And Stan went up and broke and ended up winning the game. And nothing really happens. That's just too bad, so sad. Should have picked it up right away. And the order doesn't change. They get to keep playing in the same order. So Stan effectively gets to have 2 breaks in a row. Now, he didn't make a ball in that break, so Jesse's up. And that might be, the pool god smiling down, saying that that's justice for, accidentally breaking out of turn. Except that Jesse just missed the 7-ball. So back at the ranch, we got Stan shooting up 4-1, and I don't see a lot of trouble with the stripes. This could be real trouble for Jess. Oh, of course, Grant. You're right. That is three breaks in a row. Correct. I was thinking past tense. What happened, happened. But you're right. It's in there. That's a big advantage in a short race to 6. Stan just made a great shot. Breakout, opened up the last few balls, opened up the 8-ball. Obviously the 12 will be his last ball. Stick it there and take the 8 and go up 4-1. Would have liked that to come up a little bit more. He's shooting away from that pocket, but he's okay. He should be able to hold it and finish the table. Yeah, put a little check, slow it down, straighten it out. He'll just come back and forth. He won't try and hold us. He'll just go back and forth. And as long as it gets past 50-yard line on the 8-ball, he'll take it to either corner. Yeah, perfect. Wow, Stan is on fire. That is 5-1. So we do have the Huntington's disease Hope for a Cure second annual tournament and fundraiser being held on. I saw it here before. It's such a small picture on our screen. I think it's May 12th to 14th. There's already, I think I heard yesterday, 20 teams paid, 31 teams confirmed, and it's going to be a good tournament. 3-man teams, Fargo rated 1,800 or and under, and handicapped. So based on 250, if you got a 250 difference, and they'll prorate, so let's call it, it's probably 50 different, you'll get a game. So if you got a 250-point difference, so you're a 1,550 handicap team playing against an 1,800 handicap team, you're going to get 5 games in a race to 13. That is pretty solid handicap. Stan is in beast mode, Grant. I don't think he's missed a shot. So what's he shooting here? Oh, playing safe. When you're up 5-1, you can take shots like that. You don't want to give any, oh, Jesse. Yeah, you don't want to give any games away, but you do have some breathing room. Stan's going to take solids here. Still some work on this table. That 6 ball's covered by the 9 and the 13. I mean, you can maybe play the 2 off the 13, maybe pop this. I can't really see if it's if it's on the horn. It looks like it's possibly on the horn, so the 2 could carry him in. And if he does that, give it a little bit of pace, it should pop the 6 out of there. Then there wouldn't be anything holding him back. That's what he did. He's got every shot right now in the bag. He's just making everything. Making it, seeing it. 7 goes by the 11 of the corner, so he doesn't have to take that. He can take the 3 right now. Get it off the 8, come down here, maybe spin it a little bit, come down here for the 6. Can't lose sight of the 5. The 5 is still going to be tricky. Got a small window in there. But, you know, the way he's shooting right now, he's not missing anything. So my money's on that he's going to find a way to get to that 5 ball. That was a try. That was a good try. You need to hit it more full, so you pop it off the rail and pop it out and open up that rail. Instead, he hit it a little bit thin. So he hit it thin, so he pushed it, more up rail rather than into the rail to get it to pop out. He's looking at the jump now. I mean, I think that's a must. Playing that 7 ball doesn't really give you any shape on the 5. Yeah, I heard that today, Nick. You're right. That he just gets better and better and better. Oh, he is taking the 7, so I don't know what he's got planned for the 5. Maybe he can get with a good. Oh, yeah. It's a little jabby on that one. Had it cocked up. So I'll give Jess a chance to get into this game. Yeah, I don't know who wrote the rules, David, but that seems to be. We had people here that were saying that before we even got confirmation from Steph or whoever she called. There were some people that had that happen to them before, and they were calling exactly what the outcome was of this. Too bad. I guess the thing, it's a little like a baseball. Is once the next pitch has been thrown, you can't appeal a play, right? So it's important. Ooh. Wow. Jesse caught the horn and it popped out. So it's important that probably right after he broke, if Jesse made a comment and said, hey, you shouldn't have broke, I bet that becomes a re-rack and Jesse gets back on the. Nope. They shook hands. Yeah, he got straight on the 5 and he's going to make the 8. So I think that is it for this match. They shook hands. All right, well, congratulations to Jesse. Jesse finishes 3rd place. It's a great tournament for him. He was shooting well all weekend. He just came up against a machine in Stan. So Stan's going to, as he typically has done, I bet you he's going to take a little bit of a break. And we're going to be back. I will, because this is 47 minutes. It's not bad, but you know what? We like to separate these so people can go back and look at their matches and not have them, back to back. So we will shut down, and I will be right back. Thank you from Q Sports Live. Thank you, Grant, for tuning in. Thanks all our watchers, and I will be back. And as I said earlier, we're going to have a guest commentator. It will be Stephen Folan. Wanted to call the final with me on the 9-foot. So talk to you in a minute, and we will. Yeah, it was a quick match.